Hello everyone, and welcome back to Happy Paws. Today, we are going to bring you a story of woman adopts stray kitten and then learns it's actually not a cat. If you come across an abandoned baby animal in the street, we're sure that you'd do whatever you could to make sure they were safe and well. There are not many people that would leave a vulnerable animal out to fend for themselves. So when a woman from Argentina came across a tiny kitten with no mother to look after it, she instantly knew she had to adopt him. There was just one problem. When the woman took her new kitten to the vets for a checkup, she found out something alarming. Her cute little kitten was actually a wild puma cub. Sadly, the cub had to be released back into the wild. But he wouldn't have survived for long at all if the kind woman hadn't rescued him. Do you think he looks like a kitten? Take a look at the pictures below. Florencia Lobo was out with her brother when they spotted an unsettling sight. A mama cat had passed away, and heartbreakingly, her two babies were cuddled up next to her. Assuming that the cats were a family of domesticated strays, Florencia brought home the two cubs and began to care for them. There was no telling how long the kittens had been surviving by themselves for, but sadly, one of the little cubs didn't make it. However, the remaining cub had lots of fight in him, and although he had just lost his mother and his brother, the brave little guy recovered fast. For the next 2 months, Florencia fed, litter trained, and looked after her cub, who she named Tito. He was growing stronger by the day, and before long, Florencia decided that it was time to schedule a vet's appointment. There was nothing obviously wrong with him, but she just thought that it would be a good idea to go for a checkup. It was then that she was given a pretty big surprise. Tito was actually a puma cub. The vet put Florencia in contact with a local nature reserve, FARA, Argentina Animal Rescue Foundation, who instantly confirmed that Tito wasn't the house cat that she thought he was. The nature reserve said that although Jaguar Undi pumas only grow slightly larger than your average house cat, they still belong in the wild, so Tito would have to be let go. After 2 months of caring for her little cub, Florencia was naturally quite disappointed to have to let him back out into the wild. But the nature reserve promised to take good care of him and make sure that he was released in a safe location. They shared some pictures of Tito the Puma, along with this message, onto their Facebook page. "We want to thank the people who delivered the pet, and we want to send the message that these animals are not pets. They must be in place, even if it seems harmless and one can get attached. We must not have him in our homes. Thank you for listening to the story. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel to see the latest videos. See you in the next video."